What's good, y'all? So we got some breaking news out of the Metal Hero franchise, and I'm not gonna get to what it is yet. I want to get to it now. Breaking live door news in Japan is reporting that Super Sentai will be replaced in the spring with Metal Hero series, and will be the Rewa version of Space Detective Gavin. This should be treated as a rumor at this point. So, Metal Hero series has always been one of fans' favorite series from the Showa era. Because the Showa era, from Metal Heroes to Universal Heroes, aka Super Sentai, has always been the best. Whether it was good or bad, you knew that the stories got dark, it got serious, it got violent, which is something that you love to see in a kid show, but it doesn't matter because we grew up watching it anyway, and we're still watching it to this day. You know, it really goes to show you that Metal Heroes has always been one of my favorites. The first time I saw it, it was like years ago, the mid 2010s and the early 20s, whatever. I just got so hooked on the costumes and the story. And yet, anytime you try to watch it on YouTube, all you keep seeing is the Spanish version. And you don't even speak Spanish. I don't even speak Spanish. Like, I want to see the original version. I don't want to see the ones that the Spanish people be uploading on YouTube with low quality and stuff like that. I want the real thing. If I have to go on Google just to find it, I mean, only thing that came out of it was the VR Troopers and the Big Bad Beetleborgs that you can see on Tubi. You can barely see it on like YouTube, except Beetleborgs and VR Troopers are the only thing that you can see. But Beetleborgs, you can like watch it from season 1 and 2, all the episodes in one playlist. But VR Troopers, you can't really see or watch any of the episodes from the first 2 seasons. And now Tubi has everything from Tokusatsu to Metal Heroes, except you don't have the original Metal Hero shows on Tubi, which I really and Shout Factory could just somehow add all of them on Tubi so I can binge watch all of them because I love Tokusatsu. And I want to get to the part where it says Rewa era. Now, the reason why I'm kind of mixed on the Rewa version is because I've noticed in Sentai they keep casting like wild Red Rangers as far as like being goofballs and being too, friendly and stuff like that. Where in the Showa era, they were more serialized, and you barely see that in today's Sentai. I mean, mine is Boom Moonjer because Taya is one of my favorite Red Rangers from Boom Moonjer. So he's the only Ranger that I like. But everything else from the Rewa era is kind of, it is what it is. I don't want to say it's bad, but I just think it's gotten too childish. And I think it's kind of time they actually go back to their roots, which is be more serialized. Like I was in the 80s, And I truly do believe that they can do this. So, at this point, Go Juger has been a big disappointment in 2025 because of what happened with Goju Unicorn's actress. And I don't want to get to that right now. I'm going to get to that in the future. So, yeah. Just rumor still. This is not really confirmed or anything yet. But it is possible. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, what's your thoughts on this, man? How do you feel about this new Space Detective Gavin series that is going to be, replacing Sentai in 2026, as so they say? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you a fan of Metal Heroes like I am? Chime in the chat.